Welcome back to the next episode of Persona 5. Let's head to school. It's raining pretty hard. If we don't hurry, we'll get in huge ass trouble if we're late to school. Sakamoto got in another fight yesterday. The police escorted him and that transfer student. School just started and those two bastards are already getting in fights. They just don't care. School's annoying enough as it is, but those two are making even more trouble for everybody else. People assume things so quickly, it's the worst. The little pop-up text I'm obviously not reading. You guys are gonna have fast eyes to catch that. Alright, on the way to school, okay. So this is the way not to go. This is... what's here? Hey. I feel so down when it's raining. I guess we're playing volleyball in the gym for PE today. I am not looking forward to that. Why'd I have to be on the same team as Takamaki? She's only a magazine model because of her stupid, ridiculous body. Being near her disgusts me. Yeah, but we can't just ignore her either because of what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. Dealing with her is such a hassle. I wish she'd just not come to school. Man. I think she's gonna have to get added to the people who don't suck list. I seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though? Alright, let's do things. Take your time, but not too much time. We have video games to play.
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You look like you've been spoiled growing up. Before we learn society's rules, maybe we should start with the rules of being a decent human being. Hey, new kid! The Greek philosopher Plato divided the human soul into 3 parts.
What's the answer?
The soul is composed of appetite, spirit, and what else? Logic! Correct! I mean, I have the guide. I've already told you guys this. I am using a guide to get 100% social links. Of course I'm going to answer correctly. So you knew that, huh? Plato's teacher, Socrates, said that evil is born from ignorance. People who've been babied, taught that evil is due to individuality, can only become society's scum. Well, he got it right. Is he really a delinquent? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying? I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. Yeah! Give me that knowledge point!
Alright.
Else knowledge improved. I'm going from oblivious to not yet rank 2. Bizarre incidents have been occurring frequently. Those are but the actions of such scum. We don't need crude people like that in this school. Understand?
Hey!
Oh boy, it's Kamoshida time again. Hey there, Takamaki. You looking for a ride home? Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all of those accidents. Alright, how am I gonna voice you? Oh god, I really should be writing down the directions for this. I don't even remember what Kamoshida is, but he doesn't matter. You matter. Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it. Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis? Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you. You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. That's why I asked you out in the first place. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you... Thank you. Please excuse me. I'm watching you, Kamoshida. Don't like that at all. We're gonna have to deal with that.
Yo.
Ryuji! Who are you again? What's up, buddy?
Hey.
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I forgot on Ryuji's voice as well. Hang on, I need to write these down because I'm going to be stupid about this if I don't. Let's take some notes. I'll be right with you. Alright, I got him. I got my notes now. We're good. Alright, Ryuji. I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all. Nope, I've lost to the voice from yesterday. Great, good job, me. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. You know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff. So, you in? Sure, what's next?
Oh.
Oh, looks like I managed to talk some sense in you. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way. Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this. It's glorious loading screens. They're so strong.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though?
When did they build something like that, though? No, I guess it's okay enough.
We walked that way from here, right?
No, we're sticking with it. Come on, buddy.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore.
Anyway, the point of it is the phone app.
Alright, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
Nihil, you gotta look at your phone, buddy.
Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time.
You
Let's
will,
go.
my dude. It's the phone app, Ryuji. I've already turned around. Let's
For
go.
real?
I like how there's no one else coming out of school now.
Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that. I didn't
No, for
see
the
anything
app.
like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then? I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your
Yeah,
phone
it's
for
the
a bit.
thing Igor gave me. I've completely forgotten already. Someone in chat tell me.
What's this eyeball looking thing?
I can't delete it. I keep trying.
What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius!
You're good, Ryuji.
Let's try using it.
I have no idea how.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! Then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you...
Here we go.
What the hell?
Yeah. It's time for some investigation and some fight. I'm so here for this. I'm already geared up. Feels good. Yeah.
It's the castle from yesterday!
Alright, Ryuji, we gotta get you a persona now.
Made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Ah, those clothes!
Wonder if Morgana's still around.
That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
Yeah, it rules, doesn't it? I don't want to say you jelly. I do not. It's not bad, huh?
You like it?
Yeah, rules!
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey,
Morgana!
stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted?
Ryuji's having troubles.
Explain it in a way that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with Ryuji,
I
actually.
shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
Don't be a jerk, Morgana.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here.
So we're gonna shut it
What's
down.
more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
I am in hot demand. Why me? I mean, I already know the answer.
I just want to get a better look at your powers. Even if you don't agree. I bet this guy'll go on even if he has to do it alone. Are you gonna leave him?
No.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
I'm here for you, Ryuji.
Alright, let's do this.
We're buddies.
Follow me. Now then.
This is our... Okay, Morgana. This is our infiltration point. Ain't that where we escaped out of last time? That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of Phantom Thievery.
Huh?
How are we supposed to know about that stuff? I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me. So... Sorry for dragging you into all this. I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. I wonder if Ryuji has, like, clicked on yet that the Kamoshida in here is not technically the exact same as the Kamoshida outside. It's like an internal vision of himself made real by the metaverse. Man, this place is as creepy as always. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
This way!
Bye, Morgana. Follow me. Cool. Okay, so let's go exploring. Yo. Teach me stealth, Morgana. Morgana. Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was just seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up.
Let's go.
Come on, this way! Alright. I guess let's just go. I'm gonna follow Morgana for now. I'm not gonna do free roam stuff, trying to explore around. There's probably secrets. Everyone is already at max HP. Sure. Good. Triangle. Circle points the camera in my direction.
What's this? Huh.
X. I inspect myself with X. That's fun. Alright. Darn, I had a feeling there would be guards here. It looks like we won't be able to avoid conflict from this point forward. For real?
Listen up.
Oh well, I'll just teach you the basics of battle right now. You'd better remember all of this. As a rule of thumb, try to ambush as many enemies as you can. Attack them from behind whenever possible. You'll need to rip off their masks to momentarily break the control the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, the enemy will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack. When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing the X button, a battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear when you are in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at that moment for an edge in battle.
Yeah.
So we want to ambush him and go for the first strike. Alright, I got it. You know you're just going to be watching, right? You can't use a persona.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's go. Can I hide behind here? No. Let's go back for a second. I want you to be facing away from me. Okay, now come back. Don't see me at this distance. Okay, cool. Here's my free strike from behind.
Show me your true form.
Mask removed. Ambush!
Alright, the first move is ours.
Sweet. Alright. Analysis.
I don't see a weak spot.
We don't know anything about the crypt-dwelling pyromaniac. Yet. Tactics. We're doing direct commands. We will not be fleeing, of course. Alright. Given this is our first day here, I should be cautious about spending my SP. I hear in the early games, SP is something you really have to manage. So we're just gonna go regular attacks to start with. Alright. Given this theme, by the way.
I don't see a weak spot.
Oh, I can just go straight to this. Okay, cool. Given we got an ambush, I think... Nope, we're gonna get attacked. Alright. We took more damage than one Great Cleave would have done, so I'm gonna be cleaving a bit. Yo, this looks amazing!
Okay.
Hell yeah! Feels great. This one's empty. It's empty.
By the way,
Those volleyball kids were in the cells past the bridge, right? Nobody in here. Alright, we'll lower the bridge then. I'll touch this creepy jaw. I don't like that at all. Anyway, that one hit I took off the pyromaniac was more damage than using a melee attack, which costs HP would have done. So it's going to be preferential to do that. Why ain't anyone here?
hey!
Damn it, they were here before. Where'd they go? Quiet down. Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too. They might have been transferred already. Crap, I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them. It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Well, teach me how to hide, Morgana.
Now then.
Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. When's Ryuji's persona?
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
So where are we physically in the world? We're probably not in the physical world right now, but slipped into a metaverse. So we're not
Now
wandering
do you
around the
understand?
actual world.
This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel.
Tell me more.
Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
My rebellion is badass.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
No, this is the distortion world. Morgana... Dang it, I'm getting his name wrong. Morgana in the distortion world can appear how he views himself. So he can furryize himself if he wants to.
This is, well, it's because I
that.
lost my true form. I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is serious.
No,
crazy.
Ryuji, it's a video game.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out.
Oh, Ryuji, bless you.
Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is pre-something. Huh? Huh?
Oh, I love him.
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Okay, got Takachev and medicine. Thanks, Ryuji. You're the best.
Now then.
There are probably still soldiers making their rounds outside. Let's use this time to sort through our current situation. In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing the options button. You can also save at the palace entrance. Cool, so do we want to save? Yes. We'll keep going in this episode for a little bit longer first, but we'll do a save here all the same. Now, give me a look at this new item, equipment. How do I look at my gun? I have 4 medicines, 50 HP each. Very good. And Morgana has Dia, which is healing. So Morgana's SP is mostly going to be invested in keeping my physical attacks coming out. Where's my gun at, though? Huh. I got given this gun, but it's not here.
Damn it.
Where'd all those guys he had locked up? Where are all those guys he had locked up? They probably got moved to another location. Where? And why? Don't ask me.
Well.
But the soldiers were coming this way, right? Let's go take a look.
Damn it. Damn it.
eavesdrop on the soldiers outside. We might be able to learn something from them. There should still be soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation and get out there. I adore that loading screen. I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what are the slaves? They're all in the training hall, I'd assume. They're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's
I think
go.
that's just a little further ahead. Let's go! Okay, but where is my sneaking ability? Alright. Alright, fair enough. Can't go in there. How do I zoom out? There we go. Man, this camera is not great. Huh. Shoot, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just past those bars. So what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it? Seems so. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise. Security level. When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown on a gauge in the upper left. As the security level rises, the enemies will be on higher alert. If it gets too high, you may be forced to leave the palace, so take caution.
Come on, man.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away? Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed. That sounds, complicated. Fine, I'll put together some info about the security level.
Now then.
Understanding this is crucial to palace infiltration, so make sure you read it carefully, okay? Security level reduction, and 0% security level are now part of the tutorial menu. These can be accessed by opening the main menu, selecting system, and then choosing tutorial. Like I'm gonna do right now. Seeing this one. If you ambush an enemy and win, the security level will decrease. It will also decrease naturally as days go by. When the security level is at 0%, enemies can be more easily ambushed. No matter where you attack from, you will have the advantage in battle. Okay, so how do I avoid getting spotted by this boy? Just run at him?
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay, there we go. Got just in time. Ambush!
Now's our chance to strike.
Who are you, Gallows Flower? Alright.
Persona.
Let's get its leave out.
There.
Excellent. Alright, gonna have to take a scratch from this one, but it's okay. Yeesh, 20 HP. Oh man, a double! That's pretty brutal. I'm gonna have to heal after this.
A spectacular victory.
Give me that XP. Give me that cash. No items.
Okay.
Okay. Should I heal or use an item? Let's start with an auto recover. Yeah, that's a decent heal for only a little bit of SP. That's okay. That's acceptable. All these doors that don't open. Aha! There was a red exclamation mark on the map. The training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way.
What's this?
Alright. I think there's a guard down here. Oh god, there's two of them.
What's this?
How am I gonna do this? They're just facing that way. I think we gotta go into this battle outright. Have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet. Shoot, I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them. Then what do? Should we try and take them down like before? It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy. I see, sorry.
Damn it.
I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. I'm such a loser. Huh? Do you mean that gun? Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything. I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
Huh?
What? Will you listen to me? It doesn't even shoot pellets. Don't worry, I'm sure this will work. Attack away, frizzy hair. Leave it to me.
Whoa!
Wait, dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks are effective against enemies weak to guns. Press the up button to ready your gun, and the X button to attack. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets in between shots using directional buttons.
How about that?
Oh, I should have switched between them, I guess.
Be mindful of how much ammo you have left.
Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but come with limited ammo. Your ammunition will be restored when you return to reality. However, there are generally no other ways to refill your bullet count. I've only got 8 bullets left and it's not going to get restored anytime quick. I shouldn't spend it now. In that case, leave!
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
Good job, Morgana. Oh, I think that's a level up. Yeah, it is. Now, do I gain a full heal on leveling up? No. Fair enough.
For real?
Whoa, did that toy gun shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it. I wasn't expecting someone with your brains to understand. How about you, frizzy hair? Did you get what I said? I kind of want to say not at all to be... Like, I get it. I want to say not at all to be buddies with Ryuji, but that would be lying, and I don't want to do that. Simple logic.
Nice going!
Just as I was expecting. But if it's better having something realistic, why do you got that slingshot? It was just as strong as a goddamn gun. What about your whole cognitive whatever? Fine. You can choose to understand it however you want.
Well,
Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. He totally dodged my question. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves
now
well.
then.
I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, frizzy hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically what we do in battle. He can order us directly, or let us decide what we do. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. During battle, you can assign your party members' actions by assigning tactics. I prefer direct control, it's more fun. If you're able to attack an enemy's weakness, you can press the R1 button during battle to automatically move the cursor to that option. This should save you some time if you already know that enemy's weakness. If you press the options button during battle, your party will continually perform melee attacks. This is called rush mode. Battles will proceed faster during rush, and you will not need to input any actions. Rush can be cancelled by pressing the circle button. I remember rush mode from P4. I don't know how much I used it though. Hang on there, buddy. Okay, circle back around. Are you really just looping back and forth there now? There you go.
What's this?
I'll
Hey.
reveal your true form.
Sup? Come fight this!
Alright, the first move is ours! We should check its affinity. I don't see a weak spot.
Persona!
Let's leave
Go
it.
down.
Okay! Scratch one enemy!
Alright, I think it's probably weak to Garu. Let's give it a Garu.
Zoro, show your might!
Yep. That gives us one more, so now we can attack. Nice and clean. A little bit of XP, a little bit of cash, no items. A level up for Morgana. Wonderful. Sup, Pulse?
Okay.
Alright, how are we doing here? God, I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going, too. You guys gonna take it down again? I guess that's our only choice, but wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies. Is it a new
Let's
technique?
go!
Something like that, let's go!
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... something? First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
That's fine, I know your weakness.
There.
It's time for an all-out attack.
Alright, now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Here we go! Hold up! Holy crap, that was delicious! The showstopper.
Nice going!
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this. Well, what's that super move thing you just did? I told you it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once. Yeah, that was over quick. It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this. Alright. You can initiate an all-out attack from a hold-up by pressing the triangle button. All-out attacks are ultimate attacks, which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if Nihil cannot act, or if only he can act.
Now then.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern. Cool. Is there a chest around here? No. Okay, well, we're going to be heading through this door in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.